Kita boleh start. Macam nak dengar. Cepatlah. Sabar je. Baca semua.
Al-Fatihah. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Allahumma taf alaina hikmataka wa insyu alaina min khazaini rahmatika ya arhamar rahimin. Rabbana sholana sudurana wasilana umurana wahlul 'uqdatam min al-sinatina yafqahu qawlana. Rabbana zidna ilman wa zidna fahman wa sallallahu ala sayyidina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wasallam walhamdulillahi rabbil alamin.
Dah boleh start dah. Assalamualaikum and hi to my beautiful lecturer in the back. My name is Miss Rafida. Today our group 5 want to present to you the geography of demand for tourism. Topic 2.4 barriers to travel. My name is Wani binti Zulkifli. You can call me Wani. Next.
My name is Nurdini Umar. You can call me Din. Next, I'm Arsha Safran binti Mazamri. You can call me Masha.
My name is Hanani binti Safran. You can call me Hanani.
Okay, let's start our presentation.
Okay, so for today, the learning outcome will be understand tourism demand, different potential demand and different demand, analyze the impact of barrier on tourism demand and accessibility, evaluate strategy to minimize barrier to and improve its creativity, in travel, identify factor affecting tourists, travel decision, suggest ways to reduce travel barriers. So all of these, I hope you guys can take note, and because we're gonna explain one by one.
Okay, this is our mind map. Masha? Master mind map. Masha will explain to you how the transition will go.
Okay, I'm gonna explain to you about the mastermind map. If you click the barrier to travel,
Okay. Okay. Okay, barrier to travel has two types of demand, potential demand and deferred demand. Potential demand, we have barriers to travel, which is family circumstance, travel expenses, lack of time, lack of interest, and physical limitation. And the second potential demand is strategies to minimize the barriers, such as affordable flexibility, clear information, time-saving packages, health and safety, and also destination security. In different demand, we have factors affecting like war, terrorism attack, outbreak, pandemic, risk, book better, safer destination, surface transport, flexible booking, cost consideration, and short trips. So, Masha will explain to you how the transaction will go.
Okay, I'm gonna explain about you the transition. Okay, if you click the barrier to travel, it's gonna go for the definition barrier to travel. And then you can go to the another mind map for the barrier to travel and potential and then click this barrier to travel, and then you're gonna go back to the mastermind. Same as a effect with tourists and strategies to minimize the barriers. Yeah.
Okay, I will explain to you what's the meaning of home.
You done with the
I will explain the meaning of the color. Okay, so the color is called chocolate, right? So chocolate is more to authentic, warm, and related to tourism. You guys know authentic, most likely is like chocolate color. It's very classical color. And then we go to the blue color. Blue color is more to professional and quality. And the second one, we go to pink color, is more to full and fine color. And the green color, we go to nature in tourism, because you guys can see it's going to go for war, tourist attack. All of this is related to nature and ecotourism. And the last one, we're going for ash blue. It's called also calm and relaxation and also destination. So that's all for the color. Thank you.
So I will explain to you what's the meaning barriers to travel. Barriers, the meaning in the dictionary, the barriers meaning is something that blocks someone. Barriers in dictionary is something that blocks someone or someone to that prevent, that stop people from travelling, such as barriers to travel are problems that prevent people from travelling. This barrier can prevent someone from planning, booking and enjoying trip, even if they want to travel.
Okay, next we're gonna go for barrier to travel. You guys know what the first barriers, like common barriers to travel? Anyone know? Expenses, correct. So everything is, we go for money, right? So I'm gonna explain. All of this. So the first one is travel expenses. As you guys can know, high cost for transport, accommodation and activity limit accessibility. So what this means is expenses such as booking ticket, accommodation, food, transportation, and it can increase and add up when you guys go for travel at a long journey. And as you guys can know, price often increase whenever it's peak season, like holiday, school holiday, like Hari Raya Haji, Hari Raya, and all of this can make travel expenses increase. So, and also additional costs such as visa fees and last minute change when you guys want to go to travel, right? Like you guys want to last minute cancel of this. All of this include in additional costs. So it also can increase the travel expenses. The financial burden can discourage people, especially for students and or lower budget individuals, from traveling, as they might prioritize money with their daily needs, education, and also saving instead. So that's all for travel expenses. So I'm gonna go for family circumstances, correct? So for family circumstances, responsibility for childcare, elder care, or family commitment restrict their travel. Family responsibility and situation can limit a person's daily ability to travel, such as they're caring for their child care, elder parents, or sick family members. This can limit the ability to travel as they require constant attention and responsibility. So they may more focus on family first, family come first, then they go for travel. So the second one is the financial prioritize. Often focus and supporting the family lah. Sorry. Such as education. Like I said just now, education also need money, right? So whenever come first, education come first before that. And also healthcare and daily expenses. So family is a main what I say, it's a main thing for you to think first. Other than you guys want to go for enjoy travel. And the last one, as a result, family circumstances can reduce both opportunity and flexibility to travel. So that's why I'm going to go for the lack of time. Lack of time is very common also. Busy with work or studies so much that there is no free time. Like I say, busy schedule due to work, study, personal commitment reduce the time availability for travel, making it hard to plan even a short trip. If you guys students, you guys have a lot of classes. If you guys worker, you guys have a very short leave, right? You guys have annual leave very short. So this is like more difficult for you guys to make a leave for travel. So
7 weeks is short.
I mean, like if the schedule between family and the student is not like synchronized between, so it's very hard. Sometimes students want to go for part-time work just for them to find the money so they can go for a very short travel. But if some people can manage that, it will possible to go to travel. So as a result, individual may postpone or completely avoid traveling due to lack of time. So the fourth one is lack of interest. Some people don't like to travel. Why? It is because they may prefer to familiar places, such as like if you want to go to beach. So you guys only know one beach, which is on Tebang, Melaka, right? So maybe you guys prefer to that beach only rather than you guys go to another state like PD or Terengganu, Pulau Pinang. Okay. Other than that, negative past travel experience, such as when you guys once go to travel and then you guys have like negative travel experience, such as like accommodation is like low star, is like 3 to 2 star, and also like train the transportation is like sucks, yeah. And then that's why you guys more careful to think about the destination. And also it's like you guys feel like, oh, I don't want to go lah to this place again. So you guys have a lack of interest. And you guys have other than that, you guys have a personal hobbies and prioritize, such as a gaming, study, and also may take up more time and interest than traveling. As a result, individual may choose not to travel due to low interest and motivation. So the last one is physical limitation. Disability, less condition, and age-related factors can prevent travel. What is this, guys? This is also one of the barriers. Like people with disabilities or mobility issues may face difficult accessing transportation, accommodation, and tourist attraction due to limited accessibility. Lack of proper facility also can be one of the physical limitation. This one is more related to our health. It's like if you guys like sick or you guys have like, I'm so sorry to say, but it's like okay you lah, one of those kind of example. So if you guys can know, a person like have not does not have what it's called facilities accessibility, because they have to like carry their chair everywhere, and also some places doesn't have that kind of priority of OKU person, so it's very hard for them to travel, right? So, and also elderly travelers like our grandma, grandpa, they all have a very it's very already 60 plus of age. Some of them maybe have a health condition issues, so they cannot walk very for long, so they have to they need extra assistance or support for them to go to travel. So as a result, physical limitation can significantly affect the ease and enjoyment of the traveling. So that's all from here. If you guys know, so I hope you guys can understand all of this. That's all from me. So I'm gonna pass to Mani. Thank you.
Okay, next I will explain to you further about the strategies to minimize the barriers. Okay, the first one is affordable flexibility. It is travel becomes cheaper and easier for everyone because they offer discount and budget friendly package. It also provides option booking trips such as a free cancellation, so they can change the date of the travel easy. And the next one is clear information. Tourists can plan with confidence because they already provide update details about the destination and prices, and they also share information about the visa requirement and travel rules. And then they also explain about the weather condition and safety guideline. Even make it helps the tourists feel more confident to make a travel decision. And then the third one is time-saving package. It helps busy people enjoy travel without wasting time because they already provide a complete tour package with transportation and accommodation. It also includes meals and tour activities planning. So you don't need time, you no need to think, or you don't need time to make a planning trips. And then it make the travel easier and more convenient for tourists. Okay, the part one is health and safety. Travelers feel safe and comfortable because they maintain. Sorry, salah. Okay, sorry. Travelers feel safe and comfortable because they maintain the cleanliness at the tourist destination, and they also provide medical facilities and emergency service. They also offer a travel insurance for a better protection. And then the last one is destination security. Reassure tourists that the destination is safe by improve and increase the police presence in the tourist destination. And also they increase the security system and tourist protection service. It will reduce the crime and unsafe situation, and also build the tourist confidence through a safe environment. That's all. I will pass it to Hanani to explain about the effect.
Okay, so I will talk about flexibility. So the first one you are, for example, like Israel genocide over.
takkan ada duit lah. Potential potential kan strategi dan barriers. Atau different tu kan factor kamera.
Ada named by different demand. Ada named by potential demand. What makes the difference between the two?
Different demand is referred to consumer demand for good or service that is postponed to a future date rather than cancel gitu. So the meaning is they postpone their trips because of the issues. That is the different demand meaning. Okay.
Alright, so I will talk about predictability in industrial demand. The first one, EUR. So for example, like Israel genocide over the plastic. Like we just know, Israel want to seize Palestine's land since 1948 because they think that land is their own, but the truly is not. So war will create unsafe condition and make people afraid to travel. So like important facilities such as airport, road, hotel, and tourism attraction may be damaged and destroyed. Because of that, travel become more difficult. So the next one is terrorism attack. The Bali and Mombasa bombing. The Bali and Mombasa bombing happened in same year, which is in 2002, and being attacked by the same organization that called Al-Qaeda. So Al-Qaeda is international terrorism organization. So the next one is outbreak and endemic and pandemic. For example, like SARS and COVID-19. SARS and COVID-19, it is a virus which is started from China and spread to the world. So COVID-19 and SARS can affect seriously to traveler, and government make create new rules like travel bans, quarantine, testing, and even lockdown. So flight also will be cancelled and border will be closed. So the next one is political, diplomatic, military issues. So rules by government, problem or like conflict between countries will make argue and even there will be bans. So this will also affect to travel and business. So diplomatic problem can affect cooperation in between countries, especially for tourism and transport. So the last one is government policy. So, policies like visa requirement, entry, or even travel tests can make traveler more easier or harder. strict immigration rules may discourage tourists, while friendly facilities like visa free can attract more visitors. So healthy and safety regulation like vaccination can affect travel decision. So if policy suddenly change, it can make travelers stressful and inconvenience. So understanding the project is a motor for both sides, which is for traveler and tourism industry.
Yes, next, finally we pass to Masha. Question to you, what is the effective based on tourism?
Yeah, when I explain the last one is effective ways on tourists to travel in different domain. Okay, the first one is we got the book letter. Book letter is tourists can book their ticket or hotel letter instead of too early, because maybe we got the maybe they can get the cheaper price and also get more information about the world issues that, like right now we got the many world issues. So they can for example, they can wait for a few weeks or a few months to book the hotels or ticket. And okay, the second one is use surface transport, which is tourists can using transport like cars, buses and trains instead of airplane. Like because airplanes right now are really dangerous, because we got the world issues like right now Iran and United States, they bombing each other and fight each other. And so it's more safe if you use the surface transport or public transport. The third one is use flexible booking channels such as the internet. This is really suitable for tourists because booking online allows them to change or cancel their plan easily. So if they have an emergency thing, so they can cancel their plan or their booking. So that's make easier for them. Okay, the next is consider the cost of travel carefully. This one really important to the traveler who have a limited budget, especially when they want to go for solo traveler. So they have a limited budget. They need to plan their travel carefully, so they didn't go for over budget. So for example, they can choose the cheaper hotel or go eating to the affordable restaurant. Okay, the next one is take shorter trips. This one is tourists can go for shorter vacation instead of long trips. For example, they can go for 1 week's trips instead of 1 month's trips to the one country. If you want to go the long trips, you can go for like 3 or 4 countries, so you can so it's save your times and save your budget, and also you can get more experience about the country. Okay, the last one is travel to safer destination closer to home. This one is you can choose a safe place and not too far from your home. For example, you can go for local attraction. You can go explore for the local attraction. For example, visiting places like Langkawi or Melaka instead of you go for abroad trips. Okay, I think that's all for me about the effective
effective ways on tourists to travel in different demand. Okay, thank you. Oh yeah. Next I'm gonna I'm gonna explain to you about the conclusion about this topic. Okay, the conclusion we learn the barriers to travel are a major reason why people may not to travel or postpone their trips. Next is one barrier can be reduced. More people feel free to travel, which will grow the tourism industry. That's all from me. Okay, next. Yeah, Q&A section. I think. Do you guys have questions? Okay.
To discover the difference between potential demand and deferred demand. What makes the difference basically? Because both refers to the propensity to travel, but they were affected by several factors. So what really makes the difference between potential demand from deferred demand?
Okay. The difference between potential demand and different demand is potential demand is about barriers to travel on tourists.
The same goes to deferred. Deferred means tangguh. So that when people defer the travel, there could be several other factors like war, political relationship. So what actually makes the difference between the two?
For me, potential demand is the potential that it can happen like now. The different demand is like is meant due to like the cancellation in future in the world issue.
Potential demand,
Potential is like it's like the potential that potential in Malay.
It's also potency. The potency to travel are being hindered by several factors tadi. Of the various now. Similarly, for deferred demand, people also have the propensity to travel, but the propensity will differ by those factors.
For me, potential demand is about the general issues for like traveler. For different demands is about the world issues. And like right now, world issues. We got so many about world issues. So I think that's the difference.
Or maybe the different demand is like unexpected things coming in future.
Because we mean by unexpected, political relationship is expected. We choose whether we wanted to foster relationship with a particular country or not.
Expected.
During war, terrorism attack, outbreak, you can expect.
Dia boleh jadi extend. Tak lah. Tak tahu apa pisang ni awak.
Cakap. For me,
Sorry guys.
like I say, potential demand is about the general issues. Like, for example, Dini want to go to travel, but they have a barriers to travel. For example, travel expenses. Dini don't have enough money, so that's a potential demand for her. But different demands
it's opposite ways. It's about world issues. Like it's only about the world issues or to like Malaysia, to Malaysia in Singapore. If we have a conflict, so it's different demand.
You learn about the concept of demand and supply in Section 1. Tourism can be viewed in two perspectives, supply and demand. Which demand type refers to supply side, and which demand side refers to supply side?
Different demand is the supply side, and the potential demand is the supply demand. Is it? Supply is like the company that supply. Okay.
Asal di situ.
So the different demand is the supply, and
Kita pun
the
luruskan barisan
demand is
juga.
the potential demand.
Kita pun luruskan barisan juga.
Can we continue ke Q&A session?
Tak ada. Aku buat.
We give the question. Can? Okay.
Bertangga.
Okay.
Berasik. Apa nampak kat tadi?
Okay. So we Q&A question session. So what is the meaning of failure to travel? But we don't fit like
Randomly, we go to the spin wheel.
yeah.
Why
Oh my
is the
God.
first and last question the same?
I don't know. Is it more difficult? Is it difficult to answer?
Is the same thing, different potential demand barriers? What is the meaning of barriers to travel? Kan kamu tu?
Example.
Oh, medium. Define potential demand or the barriers. Define potential demand in the reserve and give you example. No, the barriers.
Two example of potential demand.
Yeah. Hard cost, lack of time, lack of interest. General.
That is not example of potential demand.
Barriers tu je.
That is barriers.
The blue color.
Kan dalam textbook tu dia kata Lansing 1960 dia bagi tahu why people do not travel. Kenapa ada potential saja but they don't make it actual demand. The reason are the barriers. Jadi kalau you nak tanya define potential demand and we to example, salah. Kalau you tanya define potential demand barriers, the question is similar to the first one.
So we can say the last question. Okay. Adam? Okay, now Adam?
Buat member
Okay. Okay, we will proceed. Adam, you question.
Kau tadi tanya aku macam ni. Sama-sama anjing ni.
Okay. The first question is what is the meaning of barrier travel? So we have
Hati ya ini.
okay. Who's gonna answer the question?
Kayaknya.
Okay, so what's the answer?
Barrier to development are problems that even differ from development.
Yeah! Option A, pilih choose. Okay. The second question is, what prevents people from travelling?
Ada tu.
Okay, dulu. What is the question? Okay, what prevents people from travelling?
Travel expenses, lack of time,
Alasan?
lack of interest,
Okay, let's do that. Tak jawab. Okay, Okay, the last question is,
dalam hal we can still do but give two example of tadi dah yes, dua tadi dah tanya.
so the third question cannot ask.
The third question, yeah, the fourth question.
You can say it.
If you want to ask them different potential imagement, factor boleh.
Okay. Last question. The fourth question. Like, what are the two ways that government might restrict travel during a pandemic?
Sebab nama aku dah lepas.
Kata. Next question. Answer.
Apa tadi soalan ni?
According to the slide, what are the two ways that government might restrict travel during a pandemic?
Two ways.
Yeah.
Number one, quarantine rules.
Right.
Number two,
Yeah.
apa band?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, correct.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
So,
Lama tak?
next. This is our
Tadi dah banyak mati.
Could you please show us the ticket ni, the year ni, kalau year is supposed to be after the autumn.
Tadi apa lagi?
The year is supposed to be after the autumn ni.
Last slide apa tu? Conclusion lah.
And could you please show us reference number 2 and 4? Which slide will be
Sampai conclusion ni.
ada YouTube video tapi tak dengar ni.
Take a look forward. We all have those travel moments that
Sampai 1 jam.
along the way about the situation or
Habis masa ni video.
This one is YouTube video. You did never show YouTube video. In your presentation just now, there is no YouTube video.
Oh.
Makan.
Sama dengan ikutnya.
Saya nampak keberangan ni.
We only take the point on the video.
You don't have to take the point from the video. You can also relate your own experience traveling to your hometown, your academic trip.
Apa?
Okay, that's it. Good reference.
Let's go on to Greece.
Ni pun YouTube juga, sama juga macam ni. Cannot. Unless you use the YouTube video.
Travel is for everyone, but
Unless you use the YouTube video or you specifically write, okay, this particular person says that tourism industry is going to boom next year. Siapa yang bagi tahu? Minit number berapa? That is how.
Kita attack je. Attack tekan tu.
Okay, next reference. Ni pun sama, tak boleh. Ya, YouTube semua tak boleh. Because you need to show the video. There is no specific duration in the video where you will literally do students.
Saya klik video.
And the video, if you say that, okay, when you look at the factor, as I mentioned just now, you also have your own experience. The person is just a random person kan. Dia bukan travel guru ke, dia bukan marketing guru ke.
Then
So I think that's all. So as you guys can know from the beginning, travel may have a barriers, but solution make the journey possible. So I hope that if any of you that have a barriers, please make a carefully solution, find a very good solution so that you guys can prevent anything from just now the barriers in future.
Can you lend me 10k or not? Can you donate to me 10k?
take how many years?
How many years? 10k. Oh, I also don't have 10k.
Okay, that's all from
As
our
thank you.
group.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for listening. Sorry for the
Sorry, so
Good attempt to engage the audience.
Good job, guys.